Anyone who's ever broken their leg knows, once you lose a leg, walking normally becomes incredibly difficult, let alone competing in boxing matches. Today Retso showed up at a boxing gym and asked the owner to take him on as a student. After hearing Retso's request, the gym owner was pretty helpless, since when does a cripple become a professional boxer? But Retso was absolutely determined. Seeing this, the owner had no choice but to give Retso a chance. He told Retso to hit the punching bag with everything he had, but Retso asked if there were any backups available, because he could blow up the bag with just one punch. Hearing Retso's words, the owner found it hilarious, and said if Retso could pull it off, he'd agree to be Retso's boxing coach. Well then, Retso decided to show them what he could do.
I'll give them a show.
Everyone there was absolutely stunned. They never expected Retso's punch to pack such terrifying power. The gym owner was completely dumbfounded. How was he supposed to coach a fighter this strong? And just like that, Retso successfully entered the boxing world. Soon Retso faced his first opponent, former Southeast Asian kickboxing champion A Chang. A Chang's skills were absolutely terrifying. On average, he could knock out opponents in just 2.5 minutes. After finishing the press interviews, A Chang quickly got into his training routine, but suddenly he stopped in his tracks. The sight before him left him shocked. There was actually a completely destroyed punching bag nearby. When he learned from the gym owner that someone had blown up the bag with just one right straight punch, A Chang was even more amazed, and he really wanted to meet this person. The coach pointed to the guy training in front of the mirror. A Chang was blown away. Those powerful arms made him want to test himself against them. So he had the gym owner relay this to Retso. But when Retso saw his opponent was just some skinny guy, he took back his earlier agreement to fight, because A Chang's strength wasn't on the same level as his. In a fight like this, Retso couldn't even use his full power. Feeling disrespected, A Chang immediately put on his gloves and said Retso could use punches or kicks, whatever he wanted. Even using the 18 dragon subduing palms would be fine. Hearing this, Retso leaped onto the ring, saying his opponent wasn't worthy of witnessing his leg techniques, and warned A Chang that fighting him could be life-threatening. But A Chang remained absolutely determined. Seeing this, Retso had no choice but to put on gloves, to avoid accidentally killing his opponent with one punch. Boxing is just one type of martial art. Today Retso decided to show them what real boxing looks like.
Begin!
With just one strike, the former world heavyweight champion was knocked to the ground, completely unconscious. After the fight ended, Retso went back to practicing his stance training against the wall. Seeing this, the coach scolded Retso. "What kind of training is that? Didn't you come here to learn boxing? Then you should be doing proper boxing training. Jump rope, hit the heavy bag, speed bag. These are proper boxing exercises." But Retso replied, "If those are proper boxing training methods, then why did the former heavyweight world champion get knocked out by me?" The coach was instantly left speechless. Then Retso added, if the coach could find a boxer to defeat him, forget jump rope and shadow boxing. He'd even do handstand dancing if they wanted. He totally stole the show.